So I'm just going to present a quick overview on the art of belly dance and sort of where it came from, why we do it, and that sort of thing. All right, there's two types of belly dance that are sort of traditionally known. One is Rothschild-Key. That is sort of the traditional Oriental dance. This is what's most familiar to Westerners, what you see performed in restaurants and nightclubs and that sort of thing. It's usually performed by a single woman or a group of women together. The other type is Raxbaladi, and that is literally dance of country, and that's more of a folkloric style of dancing. Most people aren't really that familiar with it, not performed that much. It's performed both men and women together, usually at weddings, other social occasions, that type of thing. Where did it come from? Originated in the Middle East and North Africa. It's probably been done since pharaonic times, as she's demonstrating. There are a number of theories as to how did it start, what is it, why do we do it. The first camp holds this sort of belly dance was an Arab tribal dance that was used to, please the fertility goddesses. A second camp believes that it was dance performed by women for other women that demonstrated certain movements that were meant to assist in childbirth. And then there are those that believe it was simply a form of entertainment, usually done by a woman or a group of women to entertain a bunch of guys sitting around. You know this. This still exists. It was popularized actually in the 18th and 19th century here in the Western world via the World's Fairs. And in fact, there was a guy, the entertainment director for the 1893 World Fair in Chicago, who is generally credited with coining the term belly dance. So you can imagine how well that went over, the whole belly dance, uncorseted, undulating women in Victorian society. What do you wear? Different in different sort of cultures. Normally what you see is a bedla, which is the suit of a fitted top or bra, fitted hip belt, skirt or harem pants, that type of thing. It's really highly decorated. I mean, it's really amazing how much detail goes into making these. In Egypt, since the 1950s, can't do that. It's illegal to show that much skin. You can't show your midriff, so they have sort of these lycra dresses with strategic cutouts and lycra, flesh-colored lycra sewn in to make up for that. Props. Well, every form of entertainment has props. Belly dance has an astonishing number of props, which I actually forgot to bring down, but these are some that are generally used. Swords, yes. Candelabras. On the right, ISIS wings, tea set, and fans at the bottom. There are a couple of different styles. One is Middle Eastern, and that's sort of the traditional, classic Oriental style of dancing, and tribal, which in my mind is a little bit more interesting, but that's because it's sort of a relatively new thing. Kind of came into being in about 1987. It's really a uniquely American style, and it's a fusion of Middle Eastern, North Indian, African dances, and there are actually several forms that have developed with other influences, including hip-hop, ballet, flamenco, burlesque. And the other difference is it's so highly decorated. The costumes are incredible. There's skirts, underskirts, overskirts, hip scarves with bells and fringe, bras that are coined and embroidered and designed. And the makeup, the jewelry is just incredible. I mean, it's really a sight to see if you can have a chance to see some of that. And actually, on the my last slide is Let's Shimmy, but that will come later. So that's it.